Hi guys, welcome back to TOEFL with Juva. Today we talk about 3 question types that you can be asked in TOEFL reading, and I show you strategies on how to solve them. We have a look at summary questions, organization questions, and table questions. By the way, if you want to get more tips for the TOEFL and download templates, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next video. Let's get started. Let's start with summary questions. What do they look like? First, you get an introductory sentence for a summary of the passage. After that, you get several answer choices. And then you are asked to pick the answer choices that express the most important ideas of the passage. What's the strategy that you can use in order to answer summary questions correctly? You solve these questions by elimination. This strategy is extremely useful because some of the answer choices do not appear at all in the passage and others are only minor points. So what you need to do is, first, you read the first answer choice. Then you go back to the text and you check, does this point appear in the passage? If it does not, the answer is out. You can eliminate it immediately. If it does appear in the passage, think about whether this is only a minor point the author talks about or whether this is a major point. It may be that the answer is only a minor point. The examiner uses such answer choices to confuse you. They want to check whether you understand, okay, this is only a small point the author is talking about. It's mentioned in the passage, but it's not a major idea. So if it's only a minor point, the answer is out. You can eliminate it. If it's a major point, you select the answer because then the answer is correct. And then you go on with the second answer choice and with the third and so on. And this way you will be able to figure out the correct answers. Let's go on with organization questions. What do organization questions look like? There will be several squares sprinkled throughout a part of the passage. And you are given a sentence. And the question asks you, where would this sentence best fit? This means that you have to figure out where you have to put this sentence in the passage, where this sentence makes the most sense. What is the strategy that you can use in order to answer organization questions correctly? The strategy is trial and error. The first thing you need to do is you go to the passage and you read the relevant part so that you get a general idea of what this part is about. And after that, you take the sentence that you are given and in your head, you insert it in each square. So you go to the first square, you insert the sentence and you ask yourself, does this make sense? If the sentence doesn't fit because it doesn't make any sense, you go on. If you think, it may fit there, try the other squares nevertheless, because it may be that there is a place where this sentence fits better. And the question asks you, where does this sentence best fit? So that's why you should always try out all squares in order to make sure that you find the best place for your sentence. Let's get to the last question type, table questions. What do table questions look like? If you have to answer a table question, you will see a list of answer choices on one side, and you will see 2 categories on the other side. And what you need to do is, you are asked to categorize information from the passage. This means that you must drag some of the answer choices with your mouse into the correct category. What's the strategy that you can use in order to answer table questions correctly? The strategy is elimination, and categorization. The important thing you have to know is that some of the answer choices do not appear at all in the passage. So you can eliminate them straight away because they don't belong into any of the categories. And this means that you need to do the following. You start with the first answer choice. You read it, you understand it. After that, you go to the passage and you check. Ask yourself, does this answer choice appear in the passage? If it does not, it doesn't belong into any of the categories and you can eliminate it immediately. If the answer choice appears in the passage, you have to think, okay, where do I put this answer? Have a look at the categories, have a look at the passage, have a look at the context in which this answer choice appears. The context can be very helpful in this situation because it indicates into which category this answer choice belongs. Drag the answer into the correct category and then go on with the next answer and follow exactly the same strategy. You go to the passage, you check whether the answer choice appears at all in the text, whether it belongs to any of the categories. If it does not, you eliminate it. And if it does, you have a look at the context and you figure out where you have to put it. That's it. This is how you solve summary questions, organization questions, and table questions in TOEFL reading. If you want to know more about other question types that you have to answer in TOEFL reading, have a look at my video about that. It's that one. And if you have any questions or a video wish, tell me about that in the comments below. I love to hear about that. And if you want to get more tips for the TOEFL and download templates, subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss the next video. I'd love to see you here next time, guys. Bye bye!